The guy Israel, I'm back against the SLT video. Do what you want to do to the end. So I'm going to talk about BTC today. I'm going to talk about like last week I made a video review about BTC. So I'm just going to make a few touches, then we move to Ethereum and other altcoins that are really interesting. So I talked about BTC broken, very crucial indicator, which is a 50 moving average on a weekly time frame that caused a massive dump, and after then BTC have been dumping so aggressively. So I was even made a certain level of entry, but market didn't pick that. So we had to crash very, very bad. And currently we are sitting at a very crucial support, which is previous breakout of the previous all-time high, sitting at 80,000 levels, and maybe you might consolidate at this place for a little while before breaking it down. Or in case of that, bear market takes like 365 days, which is probably a year. So BTC have more this thing to dump on. I mean, so predictions are going as low as 50,000, 35,000, 40,000, which is realistic bear market downtrend, which we like make mention of on my last video. If you are to have the same scenario of the last bear market, you probably see around 40,000 to 35,000 levels for BTC. But if nothing like that happens, you might just see it around 50,000 levels or something. So with that being said, I'm going to move to another coin. So we cover up something better than just BTC alone. But so far, BTC have been controlling a lot of altcoins due to the fact that we are now in a bear market where BTC makes the rules in the market. So there's no thing that you're going to trade now that isn't controlled by except so many altcoins that have less market cap that runs up during the bear market season. So it often happens like that, right? So this is Ethereum. I made mention of this Ethereum way back, and I called this 2,500 before this market started dumping this way. And Ethereum is not looking good, man. Ethereum is not looking good. As a king of altcoins, Ethereum is very, very bad with chart. If you imagine what BTC can do, what BTC can bottom out to Ethereum, you can say Ethereum can even go as low as 800 levels. Like it can go as low as that, and even below what we're expecting. So, but so far, we're looking at the whole thing, and we trade market according to what is giving us. So, an average of 365 days, probably 11 months from now, we're gonna know the exact bottom of the market. But so far, we're just going to be trading according to how the market is going. So if we move to a lower time frame on Ethereum, you might see possibly some analysis. So for you to make money from this market, it's very, very simple. You follow the structure that has been forming on since. I mean, the higher the structure, the bigger for you to make profit. So if you look at this place now that we picked an entry levels that we dumped drastically, it's a very big structure. And then we had an internal liquidity at the level here. We picked market here and then we dumped crazy after then. Currently, market is sitting at a certain bottom level. So we don't have a good structure yet. I mean, we don't have this way bigger structure on a 4 hour time frame. So it's often a low structure, which is often created on 15 minutes. So we need something like this, a very good pullback. The market can use it again to come and start taking liquidities. So I feel like those pullback is going to go up a little more. It's currently gonna take out all this liquidity here if you have a good pullback, right? So a good pullback happens if BTC goes all the way to 100,000 again before dumping the next dump. So this is what we're expecting. Market taking out all this liquidity, giving us an entry within this range. I don't know where it's gonna be, but supposedly it's gonna be within this range, either a fair value gap here or possibly just within that range. So it's gonna give us another good structure for the market, a bigger structure than what we are seeing here. Just the way we had a bigger structure here, a good pullback, then we had a bigger structure for market to start dumping. So I also made call of these particular altcoins on my alt group. I made spot calls about it and also dropped a future calls recently on it. I don't know, but probably it looks so juicy and it's having showing some serious signs of possible pullbacks. So I'm just going to remove this. I was measuring something. I was going to use this. So if you look at this particular altcoins now, this is Recall. It's an AI agent token, and so far, AI agents ecosystem have been doing quite well. I think so many of these tokens go crazy, but related to AI agents. So I think this particular analysis look very, very nice on this call, except the market just want to run, right? So if you look at this, we have a serial break of structure here. This is just a break of structure. Market tapping into it and then picking an a valid entry and these are our first side liquidity. Here should be our first side liquidity, and after then we also probably have a sell zone at these levels when markets picked a sell. Like you can see, market picked a sell, so that's the first side sell side liquidity in the first place. So markets you just need to tap here. If market holds here, then you're going to pump a little bit higher. Once you pump a little bit higher, you already have an existing terms liquidity. So I can't say the market can just come out and take out these levels also. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing here, guys. I just say market will just come up and take out this liquidity at these levels too. You got so this is what we were expecting on this market. Right. So it looks clean, guys. It looks very, very clean. And this market is sitting at 22 million market cap, something that you could hold on spot as well. So if this is your first time on the channel, do it to subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys on my next video, guys. So if you're here to join our group, these are very general community, guys. So a lot of you guys are here already on this group. So if you're here to join, do it to join and turn on notification. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.